So what can we do if you recognize that like this is your story and you're still working? What are the levers that we can pull to help make some different changes here? Well, the first lever we can pull is we can choose where we're saving. Perhaps instead of saving just to pre-tax or tax-deferred accounts like the 401k, we consider directing more money toward the Roth portion of the 401k or to a taxable brokerage account, not just pre-tax. Now, the second thing we can look to do in those last few years is if we're getting bonuses or we have extra cash flow or we have stock compensation, we can start building a bridge in a taxable brokerage account so that we're not forced to take from 401ks the moment we walk away. It also gives us more space and time to think about doing things like the third component that I would recommend, which is looking at doing what we call Roth conversions. In a Roth conversion, we're just simply saying, hey, when we retire, we're going to be in a really low tax bracket. Let's go ahead and convert some of our IRA assets in those years and lower brackets before we get jumped into a higher bracket when we're in our 70s. There's another lever that doesn't require you to save more money. It's simply to look at where you're investing your current money. It's called asset location. So, a simple rule of thumb for every 401k heavy investor is you may want to tilt to having more bonds and lower growth assets in an IRA or a 401k. So those buckets grow slower and lower the future amounts that are going to be forced to be taken out. Now, that means if we do that, we want to have an overall asset allocation that makes sense for us as a family. So we want to be tilting to more equity and higher growth assets in the Roth accounts and also in the taxable accounts. This is a move that can really help with tax advantaged situations.